Oh, welcome back. Let me set up live setup again. Okay. Welcome back to part 33 of the Dragon Nest gameplay part 33. Part 2. So, what happened was, of course, the stream disconnected. So, that's always fun. And I hate it when that happens. One of the reasons is I like recording better, but, you know, it's... it's whatever. You didn't really miss a whole lot, except for the fact, like, I fought a bunch of enemies, and I killed them all, so... Oh, where am I? There I am, okay. So, let's go.
Stand still! Now! Back off! Move it! Chill!
Hey, start trap!
Chill out! Stand still! Breathe deep! Back off! Turn up!
Interesting. Let's see. So, kind of spoilers for, Pokemon, Sword / Shield. I'm at the part, where, like, I introduced myself to the world, for gym challenges. And, like, all my Pokemon are, like, level 20, so... Ouch. Oh, what happens?
Turn up that. Breathe deep. Move it. Chill.
Alright, let's try this again.
Over here.
Is it this one? Okay. Nope.
Stand still. Now. Back off. Burn, baby,
Oh.
chill out. Stand still. Now.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to restart my timer. Oh, well, it's fine.
Stand still. Now. Burn, baby, burn. Get chill. Turn up that. Breathe deep. Stand still. Now. Burn, baby, burn. Watch your step. Chill. Turn up.
Ugh. There we go. Speedy. Gonzalez? Gone. Okay. Shoot. Magic defense, yes, please. Said. Inventory is full. Hey. Yes, that's better. And speedy, right? Special accepted. Nothing. Sweet. That's not any better. What kind of mail did I get? Cool. Cool, thanks, man. Oh, wait. There we go. I figured it out. I'm gonna sell my stuff first before talking to him.
Hi there, youngster. Here, look. That's the equipment money can buy.
Two, which I'm not yet. Cancel.
You're always welcome here. What?
Wow, you really found it. I only heard rumors that the city of the Dark Elves was raided by the pirates. But now I have real evidence. This is well preserved too, so it will help me a lot in my research. How about the questions you had? Heraldry Scar Stars looks around. He saunters and whispers. I heard the gold dragon is at the basement of the royal castle right now, and he is protecting the prophet. Is that true? How do you know? No, not yet. There are a few rumors going around. I didn't even say rumors. Okay. Around the troops that went to the Dark Overlord Keep, but the military and the royal castle are controlling them pretty well. Probably Duke Stewart will concoct an impressive story to make it sound better before announcing it to the people. Stars speaks sarcastically. What a bunch of fools. Dragons cannot be measured in human standards. I don't know if you know Okay. But the 6 heroes did the same thing 50 years ago. The 6 heroes were all agitated when they saw the gold dragon, even though the gold dragon was their friend who fought with them. Calico, Fairy Star, and Barnack were mad, thinking that they were betrayed. Humans became so confused that they concealed the fact that... Wait. Read event, Noah's enjoying the event. Sorry, just this thing popped up on my screen. Let's do this. Humans became so confused that they concealed the fact that their leader of the 6 heroes deranged was the gold dragon. So you knew about Drain's identity? Actually, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it too. So I started research on dragons. But the more I researched on dragons, the foggier it became, which was obvious because I didn't have any clear information. So regarding that, Saz grabs your shoulder with his eyes shining with curiosity. And now I finally met a person who can talk to a dragon. Well, this dragon can transform into a human, so no, I can't talk to a dragon. I can talk to humans. There's a difference. This is a rare once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can you go and generate some questions for me, please? Do you want to rephrase that sentence? Do you mean, can you go talk... Wait. Don't you mean go? Can you go and talk to Geraint for some questions? Wait. The point is bad English. I guess I will go talk to him. Thank you very much. Please go and ask him about how dragons are made. Well, when a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon love each other very much. How they're made? What do you mean? I think the current black dragon and the 50 years ago are both artificial dragons, made with the power of ancients. It was just a hypothesis, but recently I found some evidence to back it up. So I would like to know if other dragons are also born in that way. And one more thing. What is it? Master Archer Ithelian was also one of the participants of the Dragon Raid 50 years ago. She must have many questions for Geraint too. Please go and ask her if she has any questions. Go and talk to that, the archers, and yep.
It takes more than weapons to defeat a dragon.
You have a question?
Oh yeah, it's doing the country voice for her. Alright. Well, I heard you from Stas. I heard you was here in St. Haven Royal Castle too. And I also heard you're the only one who can meet him. 50 years ago, I accompanied Queen Narcilia to Black Dragon Raid. Well, she was still called Nervin at the time. We thought our army was made up of humans and elves, but we were stupefied when a dragon appeared. It was the gold dragon. Everyone was shocked when our leader Geraint turned into a dragon. After the battle, Karaku and Barnack criticized Geraint and called him a traitor. Geraint was our leader, and he was received much trust and affection from us. That is probably the reason why Karaku and Barnack lost their temper after finding out Geraint's true identity. They felt betrayed. Gosh darn. Many people died and were injured, but Geraint disappeared with Argenta without any apology or explanation. Ithelian continues with a trembling voice. The ones left behind were tormented by the cold betrayal more than any other injuries. We thought we were made use of and abandoned, but as the poison of Black Dragon's blood became more severe, we didn't have any time to care about such feelings. Treating the poison was more urgent. Lady Norwin was contaminated by the Black Dragon's blood and was quickly sent to a new Arendelle. Even until the last moment, Lady Norwin wanted to know what Drain and Argenta's intentions were. Please help me clarify our long and unanswered question. Ask Drain and Argenta what they have been doing since they disappeared. Please ask those questions on my behalf. Meet Drain at Royal Castle basement.
Though 50 years have passed, I remember it clearly.
Okay. Whoa. What the heck was that? What in the world? Did I find a glitch? What in the world? That is so weird. Huh.
Tried my best. Is this all I can do?
You have something to tell me? Yes, I have questions from Stas and Ithilien.
We can't rest yet. Let's go.
Humans suspect everything and don't believe easily until they have seen it with their own eyes. But they are always deceived and are influenced by emotions and delusions. That's what someone told me last time. I'm not good with the human language. Even if I answer you, I'm not certain if they can understand me fully. Now, what else? Asked Saw's question. He wants to know how dragons are born. As he has guessed, the Black Dragon was created artificially using the broken fragment of Chaos Dragon. In human terms, you can say that was man-made. But we, Argenta and I, are the descendants of the ancient dragon, so we have not been created by force. The world created by goddess Altea used to be beautiful and peaceful under the protection of the two dragons and the good ancients. However, goddess Vestinels jealously brought darkness to the peaceful Alcaringa. When goddess Altea drank Vestinel's poison, the good ancients became contaminated by the darkness and started to turn corrupt. The evil beyond dragon who came from Vestinel's mistlands started to destroy Alcaringa. Ancient Dragon and Chaos Dragon barely defeated the Beyond Dragon. But the Chaos Dragon got contaminated by Beyond's evil energy. When the corrupted Chaos threatened the world once again, Ancient Dragon tried to stop him, and the epic battle began. It was hard to say any of the two won. Due to the fight, Chaos Dragon's body was torn into pieces and was scattered over the world. Ancient Dragon was also dying, so it separated itself to prepare for the future. That's how Argenta and I were born. Our duty is to prevent the fragments of chaos from being awakened as dragons. Then what happened to the other fragments of Chaos Dragon? Since 50 years ago, starting from the Black Dragon, we have been looking for Chaos fragments to seal them. Luckily, none of those dragons weird. Argenta is here, but how? When Argenta and I were separated from the Ancient Dragon, most of the power went to Argenta. She is at least 3 or 4 times stronger than me, but she has to spend most of her energy on supporting the monolith. So Argenta can't use her full power right now. Chaos fragments should have differences in power too. I don't know if any of them would be as strong as Argenta. Have I answered your questions? Not all of them. Ilthan. Someone for 50 years ago again. Although time has passed, everyone seems to be still bound by the past. Drain, how about you? Right, I'm no different from them. After a battle 50 years ago, Velska disappeared with the Black Dragon's jewel. I traveled around Legendia to find him. Also, I had to find fragments of Chaos Dragon to seal them. After the goddess's dream was contaminated by the poison of corruption, the world became more unstable. The contaminants spread all over the world, and the monsters became stronger. Argenta had to spend more of her energy supporting the monolith, which was growing weaker and weaker. Argenta was already exhausted by using too much of her power, but when she saw the second star of the Ancients, which notified the awakening of the Prophet, she went to Calrock Village to find the descendant of the Ancients. You didn't say anything to anyone before you left? I didn't have enough time back then. After Velskud ran away with Black Dragon's jewel, I realized it for the first time that there was someone else who had been after the jewel. Apparently, Velskud infiltrated into our army under that person's command. I don't know. I roughly have an idea who it might be, but since I'm not certain, I don't see a need to talk about it. I have nothing to say, even if they call me a traitor. They were fatally wounded, and I didn't have the power to save them. Wouldn't it have been better to leave and be loathed upon, since I couldn't save them? They say hatred is also a driving force for humans. I remember someone told me that. I don't know what to say to him. Now, what else? I think I asked all the questions now. I told you too much. Go and convey my answers to the person who sent the questions.
We can't rest yet. Let's go.
You're back! Did you get his answers? I see. So the Black Dragon was the only one of the Chaos Dragon broken fragments. The dragons can be made anytime unless all the Chaos Fragments are destroyed. Thank you for giving me such precious information. I would love to see him and ask him for myself, but I feel ashamed to do that. Why? After the battle 50 years ago, I couldn't take his side. When he disappeared without saying anything, I was filled with anger and shock. I didn't look at the reality rationally. Stas hangs his head low. I've done something a scholar shouldn't have done. When people tried to forget about things they couldn't understand and left only 6 heroes in history, I should have stepped up and told the truth. I should have. Stas. My question have been answered. Don't you mean has? Whatever. Please go to Ithilien right now.
Knowledge is power.
Sometimes the gentlest touch is the most powerful.
Please tell me his answers. I'm listening. I've been waiting for answers for those questions for 50 years. The balance of this world. Ithilien sinks deep into her own thoughts after hearing Geraint's answers. I understand now. They existed to protect this world. I knew they would have went through many hardships, but still, it would have been too much to ask the dragons to understand how we felt. I'm not talking about difficult things like love or friendship. Me, Nurin, everyone else must have felt the same. Geraint is really someone who we can't hate. It would have been much easier if he had really betrayed us. I guess you would say that. I believe no one really hated him at the bottom of their hearts. At least not me. And I believe it's the same for others. Ithilien smiles softly. Thank you for all your help, Robot GZ. By the way, Bishop Ignacio at the Royal Castle seems to be looking for you. Please go and find him at the Royal Castle. Are you okay now? Ithilien smiles. Of course. Talisa, everything is bound by fate. They were just experiencing their fates being unraveled. I learned that this is not something that we should keep in our hearts. Thank you. Not really sure, but she seems okay. Ignacio must be waiting. Please go and see him now. Go to Bishop Ignacio at Royal Castle.
We must seek harmony with all existence.
Talking to love NPCs. So much fun for my voice. Gonna have kind of a sore throat. But it's okay, I like doing voices.
Salutations.
Welcome back. It's good to see your face when I'm submerged with worries about this kingdom every day. For now, we have overcome a crisis, but I don't know if an old man like me can do anything for Saint Haven these days. I cannot go to sleep because I worry too much about this and that. So, I was looking at the Dark Overlord Keep with the Sage's Eye, and it seems like darkness has started to infiltrate that area. Bruh. Yay! Road to Death City? That's where I go to die! That's right. I was also surprised that evil energy could be felt at Road to Death City. After investigation, I found out that evil dark elves tried to move the black dragon's torn wing to their city. What? I hope I didn't give you a shock. I don't want to imagine what might have happened if I didn't use the Sage's Eye. Dark elves are evil creatures. I'm sure they were after the Black Dragon's power. Or maybe they were trying to resurrect the Black Dragon. I should let Drake know right away. We can't keep relying on them. Since Geraint is injured, let's do something ourselves. I've read from the ancient books that the Black Dragon's energy can be purified by using the power of the ancients. I hope you can retrieve the Black Dragon's wings from the road to Death City. Then I will purify the evil energy from it through rituals.
Isn't it dangerous to touch it?
I understand you might be afraid, but I hope you can muster up your courage. Bringing a small portion wouldn't affect you that much. Just be careful not to touch the Black Dragon's blood, and a hero like you wouldn't be harmed.
Okay, I'll try.
Road to Death City is a dangerous place, so you must take extra precautions. You will find powerful dark elves there. I wish you all the best.
God is go with you.
Okay. Tap. Okay. And then I wonder what kind of plate I get. It's a glass plate. No, I'm just kidding. Final attack chance. Okay, well, I'll clip it. Sure, if it'll help me. Yay. This. Okay. And then skills. Pay the bills. Wait. Oh. Okay, so wait. Let's see. Okay. I have that. I have that. What's this do? It's close by. Okay. Alright, This. There we go. Alright, that is going to be it for now. So, tune next time to Dragon Nest Gameplay Parts 34. This is Robot GZ signing off. Bye!